At On Track School, we understand something that's been true since the one room schoolhouse days. Not every child learns best the same way. Some students thrive with flexibility and independence, while others do better with structure, routine, and frequent check ins. Neither is better, just different. That's why we offer two learning pathways. So before you choose your pathway, let's talk about the differences and similarities between the two pathways. The first pathway option, or Excel pathway, is a flexible parent-led pathway. This option works best for families who want to maximize flexibility and are comfortable guiding learning at home. Here are some things that you can expect on the Excel pathway. Learning materials are provided for students to use at home, asynchronous and self-paced. Students have quarterly deadlines instead of weekly ones. This allows you additional flexibility and time to complete work. Office hours are posted weekly for parents or students to drop in and ask questions. Online interactive lessons and on-demand resources are available anytime in the Google Classroom. Most assignments are graded instantly with quick feedback. Some are graded manually and take additional time. Progress reports are sent out quarterly. Simple text message or email reminders for upcoming deadlines. And optional one-on-one tutoring is available for an additional fee. As a general rule, the Excel program is the best fit for families who prefer flexibility, have students who work independently, or want fewer weekly check-ins and deadlines. The second available pathway, or standard pathway, is an option that is ideal for families who want more structure, routine, and daily academic support. As part of the standard pathway, here's what you might expect. Learning materials are taught and reviewed by a learning coach each week. Weekly assignments and due dates for steady progress. Weekly live lessons, videos, and guided reading. Daily access to a learning coach for questions and academic coaching. Weekly email reminders for missing or redo work. Study hall hours for extra support. Quarterly progress reports. Quarterly virtual field trips and hands-on science experiments. And as with the Excel program, an optional one-on-one tutoring is available for an additional fee. The standard pathway is the best fit for families who want clear weekly expectations, prefer a more hands-on guidance from a learning coach, and needs regular accountability and support. So here's the big picture. The Excel pathway equals flexibility, is more parent-guided, and has fewer deadlines. The standard pathway equals a more structured and coach-guided support with weekly accountability. Just for additional clarity, here are a few frequently asked questions. Question 1. What's the main difference between the two plans? The biggest difference is structure and support. Excel pathway gives families flexibility and independence, while the standard program provides weekly structure and daily access to a learning coach. Question number 2. Do both plans meet academic requirements? Yes, absolutely. Both pathways meet all academic requirements and are covered under our school's Cognia accreditation. Students in either pathway will complete required coursework towards grade level completion or graduation, receive official transcripted credits, are supported for military eligibility, can transfer credits to other accredited schools when applicable, and will receive quarterly progress reports. The difference between the pathways is the level of structure and support, not academic quality or credits. Question number 3. What if my child falls behind? In the Excel program, if a student falls behind and fails to meet their deadlines, they will be placed on an automatic 30-day extension. These extensions require the student to complete that term's deadlines before moving into the next semester or quarter. Students in the standard pathway have the learning coach who monitors progress weekly and does their best to intervene early. However, students who fail to meet their semester deadlines may be required to either repeat the credits the next school year or attend summer school in order to make up those credits. Question number 4. Are live sessions required? For the Excel pathway, no live sessions are offered. However, support coaches do offer office hours that are optional for attendance should a student or a parent have questions. The standard program, weekly live sessions are not required, but are a part of the program and highly encouraged. Students often complete weekly assignments during the live sessions, which is helpful when you're trying to stay ahead. Next, can we switch pathways later? In most cases, yes. Families can request a pathway change if a different level of support becomes a better fit. Also, is tutoring included? In the Excel pathway, students who need tutoring services may request this service for an additional fee. In the standard pathway, the learning coach can provide 30 minutes to an hour each week of one-on-one tutoring assistance upon request from the student. If the student needs additional support above and beyond what the learning coach can offer, they may request tutoring services for an additional fee as well. And lastly, but certainly not least, which pathway requires more parent involvement? The Excel pathway requires more parent involvement in the day-to-day, especially for lower elementary grade levels. For the standard pathway, parent involvement is still important, but more instruction and accountability shifts to the learning coach.